What's going on YouTube? It's your boy NK ready to come back to another video here, man. We're about 2-3 months away from the new 2K. We should be seeing it in September. That's when we usually see it every year. We're winding down on our NBA 2K22 days. But before 2K, says anything about the new release, give us any details, I thought I'd let y'all know on what I want to see in the next 2K. To be honest, I think this year's 2K was a pretty good one. I have my complaints just like I do every year, but I feel overall this was a good 2K. Anything will be better than 2K20 and 2K21 to me. I thought those 2Ks were terrible. So I don't care what people say, 2K18 not the worst 2K of all time, but that's another video. And it's on my channel, y'all should go check it out. But I'm narrowed the list down to 5 things that I want to see in the next 2K. And coming in at number 5, we got reasonable pricing for clothing and items. Now I know I made a video about this before and I mentioned it there too, but I still find it ridiculous how things are so expensive in this game. Name brand clothing like Bait or OVO or whatever it's in the game is costing like 10 to 25k VC, and that's actually ridiculous. Like, I'll be damned if I'm paying 15k for some shorts, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, are you serious? Every time like they drop new clothing, it's always like the same prices, and I'm like, bro, I'm not paying for this, bro. That I will wait until I find something like on sale. Like, I'll find some shorts, which still is a crazy price for like some like 8k, I guess, because like the shorts cost more than like the regular shorts. Regular shorts cost like 500 to 900 VC, but the like shorts, which is just like regular shorts, bro. Like, why are we charging more for less? The shorts are less in length, but they cost more. Even just like plain black ones or something like that, bro. They're charging more for less. Just make it make sense, 2K. But I don't want to go too deep on that because I will rant about that. So moving on, coming in at number 4, we got better defense. I want 2K to do a better job on their defense. I think 2K, kind of struggles every year on their defensive end, either making it too overpowered or too underpowered. I feel like they have a hard time finding like that middle ground. I feel like they did a pretty good job this year, like somewhere below average, but I think that they could do better. With 2K implementing a lot of new things for offense this year and different dribbling and stuff like that, and there's a lot of new animations on the offense end too, where some of the moves were actually unguardable. Like, there were certain step backs that are very fast, like not humanly possible, where it was really hard to close out on it or just keep up with it. And so I feel like 2K needs to kind of buff the defense in like maybe the lateral quickness aspect. I don't want them to buff like the reaching. I think reaching for like steals and stuff like that was in a pretty good spot until they nerfed pickpocket badge. But I feel that if 2K did a better job at making a lateral quickness where people can actually keep up with a defender and stuff like that, maybe close out faster or something like that, I feel that people wouldn't reach as much if they're able to stay in front of the defender, which is what I really like to do on defense. I don't like to reach a lot. Like, I'm trying to stay in front so they can't get by or keep them in one spot. That's what I'm trying to do on defense. Like, I take pride in playing defense. So if they can just fix that, then I think people will reach less, because we all know we've all gone against those players that like dribbling and take advantage of the dribbling system, where there's, like I said, there's moves on offense where they're just unguardable. Like, there's just one move where like it's damn near a double dribble that they're doing. Like, the ball moves so fast, like going from left to right on a crossover, where it's like I said, it's damn near a double dribble. So they gotta fix just like the lateral quickness aspect, and I think if they fix that, we'll get less reaching. And they gotta, like I said, when they nerfed pickpocket badge, like it kind of felt useless, because in the beginning of the year it was very easy to get steals. I will not lie, it was very easy, but like they nerfed that pickpocket badge, and I think like just reaching for steals in general also, and it kind of felt like very underpowered than what it was. I think they nerfed it to the damn ground. So they gotta find that balance on like reaching, because I felt like there was no point using for Hall of Fame pickpocket. I didn't use Hall of Fame pickpocket once it got nerfed to the ground. But I didn't really get my steals as much as I wanted to. Even the ones like I don't reach a lot, but when I reach and the ball is going through my hand or my body, and it's like, what's the point of pickpocket? So 2K actually just gotta fix that. Maybe gotta fix the ball going through like your actual defender. There's plenty of times where my hand is going through the ball or my body's going through the ball when I reach, and I'm just not getting the steal. So 2K gotta fix that. But there's not that much to fix on defense. It's just like there's these certain things that are actually very important though to the defender, which I feel like fix, you gonna have a good 2K, a defensive 2K. Coming in at number 3, 2K need to remove the city. I've said this before and I'll say it again. We do not want the city. I do not like having to skateboard around, drive around, run around the city, bro. It's played out at this point. The city is very played out. Like, the neighborhood is already enough. Like, it was a smaller city basically, but we've had the neighborhood like city thing since basically like 2K18. We went from the neighborhood to the city. 2K20 was the last year we saw the neighborhood, unless you're on like last gen, where you're kind of seeing like kind of the same thing basically. They had the beach in 2K21 and then like this boat thing or whatever in 2K22. But for next gen, get rid of the city, bro. It's going on too long. Bring back parks. Like we already have, I don't even know what they call them in 2K22. Factions? Like I mean they're parks, but like there's like it's still the city. We can keep the factions or whatever they call them in 2K. I just want to get rid of the city. I don't like having to go to stores and certain stores when it used to be just a quick menu action where you could buy stuff. They could do that. They could sell the stores there just on the menu instead of having to skate to another store. I hate it. Takes so much time to do. It really does. It's ridiculous. Y'all could put as many ads and billboards as y'all want around the parks, man. Do that. Just bring back parks where I just gotta be in the park. But maybe surrounding the park, y'all could still keep like the facilities or like the Gatorade facility. I guess cause I mean, do we really need that? We probably don't need the Gatorade facility. But in the Gatorade facility, they did have those courts upstairs where you could play with your friends. But like you could, if y'all just fixed the my court, it would have been better, man. If y'all just fixed the my court and made it longer, we would have been cool with that. But man, you know, 2K don't listen to us. You know 2K don't listen to us. I'm making this video for no reason, basically. And maybe figure it out to y'all. Maybe y'all let 2K know, man. Or let it get out to celebrity. They do listen to celebrities. Maybe they could put like the old gym, like I don't know, in the menu too. Cause the old gym, I love the old gym. I do love the old gym, man. I be in there every time I'm like on 2K. Coming in at number 2, they have to. And I say have to. They need to. They need to remove real player percentage. I don't know why they added that in this year's game. You do not have to time your shots properly, like, or whatever, man. Like that shit is ridiculous. For those who don't know what real player percentage is, it's when you don't have to time your jump shots. That's all it is. So like you just equip that. Say you have a good jump shot 3, you don't have to worry about timing your jump shot. You can just hit square and the game will take care of the rest for you. And it's actually an unfair advantage too, because I'm pretty sure if you get your hot zones and get hot zone 100 badge, you can make a lot of ridiculous shots. You can make a shot with a defender closing out. Like I played a lot of games and players are using real player percentage, and it's just like a lot of shots that you see. It's just like, would they make that if they had their jump shot timing on? No, they would not. Like we all know those players wouldn't do that. And I'll tell these players when I'm playing old gym and they got their mic on or something like that, I'll tell them like, bro, you're not skilled. Like you're not good for using real player percentage. So that needs to be out the game. Like I really don't know why they put that, because you can put on real player percentage or just have your timing for jump shots or just layups. So like you can have real player percentage on for both jump shots and layups, just layups or just jump shot. And that needs to be taken out the game for next year. Don't bring that shit back. Coming in at number 1, I want crossplay. I've been asking for crossplay for years in 2K, for years, and I do not know when we're going to get it. PlayStation is now allowing like games to be crossplay, so why isn't 2K with the crossplay? There are so many people on Xbox that I want to play, because I have friends on Xbox and I'm trying to play them, I'm trying to cook them. So I just need to know why 2K has not allowed us to have crossplay. I don't want crossplay with PC. I do not want that. But PC is like on like, it's crazy. PC gets the last gen game. They don't get the next gen upgrade. I don't know why. That's just weird, but I don't want crossplay with them because there's so many people that be hacking on PC in like every game. I don't want that. It's Xbox, and I'm pretty sure there's people on PS4 and Xbox One who want crossplay too. There's people on PS5 and Xbox Series S and X, they want crossplay too. Like we want crossplay. But I really don't know what's the hold up with that 2K, but can we make that happen? Those are really the top 5 things I want on the next 2K, man. Let me know if y'all agree with me in the comments. What's y'all opinions on like what 2K should put into the next game? Like what do we need in the next 2K? What that y'all want? Let me know in the comments, man. But if you made it this far in the video, leave a thumbs up on the video, man. Helps out the channel. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The link is in the description. Hit that subscribe button if you want to support the channel and see us grow. I got more videos for y'all that I want to show. But until next time, it's your boy NK Rudy. I know.
Ain't no back up. If a nigga act up, then he getting clapped up, yeah. Tell your bitch to back up. She just wanna chill. She just wanna split my pack up, yeah.